with you. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
What it do, nephew? It's your Uncle Lou. And I'm coming at you with something that you know I love to do. I missed you. And I ain't gonna lie, I hope that you missed me too. I missed yesterday. Yes, I missed yesterday. Only because the power got knocked out due to a storm in my area, unfortunately. Okay? FPL came out here over the night. By the time I got back, I showered up and everything. It was time to go to bed. I was tired. By the time I woke up in the morning, though, power was up, so I was literally looking forward to this all day. So, I'm not going to waste no more of your time. Your uncle here to make it up to you. I'm here to make up that time I never got to spend with you, nephew.
A dog owner is alone at home when something extremely creepy is caught
Scary Comp
on camera.
61. Left wrist is 61. My left wrist is retired.
YouTuber Hoopla22 had recently posted a video on their channel that, at first, seems to be about someone who broke inside their house. It comes off as one of those home intruder caught on camera types of vids. But, as the video continues, it becomes apparent that something else is happening. Hoopla22, the dog owner in question, writes, "Thought my buddy Derek was pulling a prank on me, as he always does. So I decided to record this video to catch him in the act. I was on the toilet when it started. Nala was barking like crazy, which made me think he was in the house. I was so wrong. Nala and I are staying at my parents' for now. She is okay, but her little trembles have not gone away since that night. It's because of this incident that Hoopla's dog hasn't been the same."
That's a pretty little dog, man.
This is what was captured.
I feel like I'm watching one of those UNICEF commercials.
Nala!
That shit's barking?
Nala!
That sounds like a record player.
Nala!
Are you shitting or something? Get up and get your dog. Oh, you gonna get up there? You gonna wipe your ass? He didn't even wipe his ass. He didn't even wipe his ass. You got nice floors.
Nala?
Where's the dog?
Derek?
This fake. This fake as fuck. Where the fuck is the dog? What? Nah, let me chill.
Nala, come on out.
Oh, yes, yes. Yes, here I come. It just opens the fucking door.
Nala, come on out, seriously.
Oh, my bad. I'm just playing.
Derek?
Why are you calling his name? I don't see squat diddly do.
Nala, where'd you go, princess?
Oh my gosh. This man. He's literally transforming into the darkness. It's gonna be a jump scare BS. I'm ready. Ain't gonna
Nala?
get me.
Baby, no, what's wrong, Angel? Who do I love? Who do I love, pretty girl? Okay.
Bub,
That is so weird.
he didn't even wipe his ass.
I've never seen her that scared. Never seen her get that scared. Derek? Derek, that you?
Where the fuck is there living at, man? That shit is kind of... Where's the dog at, bro? Your lying ass.
Nala.
Your dog ain't in there.
Nala. Come on, we're going. Nala, we're leaving. Let's go.
Stop it.
To his surprise, Hoopla finds Nala hiding inside the room, terrified of something. He then hears a noise in the kitchen and begins to panic, perhaps thinking that someone other than his friend Derek broke into his house. He quickly walks over to Nala with a sense of urgency, asking her to get up and leave with him. But then, all of a sudden, the bedroom door closes on its own. It was at this point that he realized that it wasn't someone who was inside his house, but rather, something. Ever since that night, Hoopla and his dog have been staying at his parents'. Hoopla is certain that whatever occurred that night had to be something paranormal.
Hoopla, I don't
But as
believe
always,
you. That
what do
sounds
you
like a whole
think?
bunch of... Hoopla! Hoopla!
Could this be the case? Was something haunting poor Nala and her owner Hoopla? Or might there be a logical explanation for this?
Hoopla!
As with all videos, you be the judge. What exactly had occurred that night?
A bunch of hoopla! We was ready. We stayed ready. Stay ready so you don't gotta get ready.
The following video comes from Reddit user Baked Potato, who states that one of his friends had caught something really creepy on camera. The video itself is pretty old, as it wasn't until years later that the friend had found the footage on their old cell phone. It was after watching the video that they noticed something very strange was captured. This video was taken during a tour of the infamous Limp Mansion, which is located in St. Louis, Missouri. Now, if there's one thing you should know about this place, it's that the mansion is said to be haunted. It's believed that the Limp family, who once lived here and
Fucking Colonel Sanders.
all died a tragic death, still reside within the mansion. Their ghost is thought to be responsible for the strange occurrences that many guests encounter. Although it's been turned into a boarding house, the place offers haunted tours, which is what the friend was in during this video. Little did they know that while filming, something pretty creepy would be captured. This is what they caught.
Bruh, I almost jumped out of my skin. Woo!
As the camera pans across one of the rooms inside the
Almost got
mansion,
me, bub.
a shadowy figure can be seen standing in place before immediately
Holy
disappearing.
shit, that looked like the...
It is only there for
Bro,
a
he
split
got the
second
damn
before
dead
vanishing
man
from sight.
walking hat.
Now, what's even more baffling about this is that
That
earlier in the
taker is gonna
footage,
take her
we
under.
can see that the space where the figure was seen is empty. There appears to be nothing in the area that could have made it seem as though a person were standing in place. So then, if nothing had been there, who or what was this? Many viewers have asked the same question, and still, no one knows exactly what was captured. However, given how quickly the figure disappears, as well as the history of this place, some believe that this may have been one of the Limp family members caught on camera. This whole video is still a mystery, as not much else is known about the clip, but until more info is given, the question remains: was a ghost caught on camera, or was something else captured? Mandy Boswick and her two children, Jonah and Johnny, live in a remote area somewhere in Massachusetts. It wasn't too long ago that Mandy and her family had moved into their new house. This one, unlike their previous home, is surrounded by plenty of wildlife.
Oh, look at them.
It's interesting to me how like everywhere in the U.S. has like their own like areas of like animals. Like where I live, I'm not necessarily gonna see a bear, but I'm gonna see like a damn maybe a fucking alligator or some bullshit, a coyote, bobcat, some weird shit like that.
For this reason, Mandy had set up cameras around her home to capture all the wild animals that trespass on her property. From bears to bobcats, Mandy has seen it all. However, out of all the footage captured,
She ever seen the end of this?
one has left her on edge. This one doesn't capture an animal, but rather something else. On July 17 of 2022, at around 9 p.m., Mandy is away from home when she gets a notification of movement detected on her property. She immediately looks at her camera's live feed via her phone and is left completely disturbed. This is what she saw.
The fuck? Oh, right there. Get the fuck out of here. They're just gonna stay right there? That's just a weirdo. That's just... Get into the fucking frame, you fucking... Ah! Nah, that's definitely a weirdo, though. I don't want to say that's supernatural.
There appears to be someone or something
Yeah,
standing a few feet away from Mandy's home. It stands there, seemingly observing her house from far away, as though trying its best to not get caught. But even more strange is the way it moves. There's something in its movement that's just very uncanny. Whoever, or whatever this is, has left Mandy concerned for the safety of her children, more so than the animals on her property.
He was literally
Given that
dressed
Mandy
like the
lives in a
Zodiac.
secluded area with no one else around, viewers believe that someone or something is watching her. But like always, I'll let you decide as to whether or not something paranormal was captured. Like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Come on, bub. I don't even want to go with that one.
You might recall from a previous video about a woman named Lauren Combs who lives in a house in the middle of nowhere. Ever since
It's like
moving
all your
in,
videos.
she can't shake the feeling that something is haunting her. Lauren tries her best to ignore this feeling, but there have been countless instances of her dog Luna seeing things that she can't, and many other strange occurrences that are thought to be paranormal in nature. Although most of these incidents are pretty creepy, it's the most recent video that was
she's
captured that is
lady.
by far the most unsettling. It's close to midnight when the following
I've seen
takes
her in,
place
like, 2
inside
different
Lauren's living
videos.
room. Lauren writes, "Ignoring it is out of the question now. I'm just going to document what I can and start to reach out to people that can help." This is her footage.
Why would you ignore it? So you leave that dog in the cage, but you bring that dog to the room. Who the fuck walks all the way outside when the doorbell rings? Who the fuck walks all the way? Who the fuck walks all the way outside when their doorbell rings? Who the fuck?
Strangely, Lauren's dog begins to whimper before an object falls on its own. Following this occurrence, a doorbell starts to go off on its own, as the footage outside shows no one at the front door. Now, as many viewers have stated, opening the door may not have been a good idea, as according to them, whatever was ringing the doorbell is now inside. Although it isn't sure if something was let in, the following incident seems to suggest otherwise. It's 3 in the morning when out of nowhere, this happens.
Because my shirt is 6 and I'm 1.
I gave you 6 points, I'm deducting 7. This is ridiculous.
Don't make me think about numbers again.
A brave and accurate decision.
Yes, my captain.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Captain, your horticulture is harvestable.
Ah, good. Oh, thank you. Fine.
Hurry happily and Hank is hungry.
Nah, that's crazy.
All of a sudden, Lauren's hair is pulled by something. At first, Lauren thought that her cat had done this, but upon looking around, she noticed that her cat wasn't there. As you can imagine, she was left totally spooked. The activity in her home seems to be getting worse, and it seems that she isn't getting much help to solve this problem. But, of course, what are your thoughts?
All right, what are you gonna do?
Is Lauren being haunted by something,
This is a
or
problem.
is something else going on here?
Why did she walk that far outside?
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. A mother places a camera inside her child's bedroom and captures something pretty spooky. According to the mother, she had placed the camera inside her child's bedroom to see why her daughter would wake up every night around the same time. She would often hear strange noises inside her daughter's bedroom, and sometimes she would hear another voice, as though someone else were inside the room. By placing a camera inside, the mother thought she would discover what was happening in there. But, unbeknownst to her, the footage she captured would leave her slightly unsettled. In the video, her
Oh
daughter
my
suddenly
gosh.
wakes up and starts talking as though she were having a conversation with another person. Mind you, that this often happens late at night. This is what was captured.
Yeah, that's... Maybe she podcasting.
The mother thinks that her daughter might have been talking to a spirit. She believes that the spirit might have actually been her daughter's grandmother who recently passed away. She can't help but think this, as her daughter talks to the supposed spirit like how she does with relatives. Considering that this usually happens late at night, and the fact that the camera moved at the start of the clip, the mother finds this video to be paranormal. Although it's hard to be certain if that's the case, the video is nonetheless pretty strange. Who, or even what, had the daughter been talking to?
I don't know, Bub. That might have been...
Thanks for watching.
That might have been your most questionable #1 ever. But, nephew, I appreciate your time. I appreciate you coming through, watching the video with your Uncle Lou. I appreciate you for clicking that sub button. We got over the 200 the other day. I'm sorry I didn't get the post, like I said, due to the weather. Shout out to FPL. Fuck FPL. We bucking all the power. Or whatever Kodak said. Yeah, no, but I appreciate you guys just coming in, making sure y'all subscribing. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment. I like when you guys comment. I like interacting with you guys. But I also want to see what you guys want to suggest, you know. Any suggestions, I'm down. Especially like movie suggestions, like movies maybe you think I haven't seen. I'm very interested in checking it out and just reacting to that stuff, you know. So, with that being said, nephew, your Uncle Lou, he getting kind of tired. I ain't gonna lie to you, nephew. It was a long week. And I've been on. Well, I just been working a lot of hours and I just been doing a lot of shit. Okay, so when you get to my age, nephew, you can worry about doing all that when it's down there. All right. Nah. All right, nephew. So, take care. Take it easy. Be safe. Stay out the way. Stay out of trouble. Keep your hair right. Keep your mental focus. Focus on your heart and being better every single day. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.